Okay. Hi, I'm Morgan Carter, and this is Ella.
Hello.
Is this the fifth episode? Fourth episode, sorry. Of the Manship Olympics Project podcast. We're working around, and first day in Lyon. We just came from Marseille. We did 2 football matches, soccer.
France versus Colombia.
Yeah.
France won.
Yeah, unfortunately. I saw you rooting for Colombia.
Yeah, I was really going for it. I really like their ropa vieja.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it really influenced me. Also, my boss is from Colombia too, so like back at home. So I told him about it. He wasn't very happy.
Yeah, you gotta have some loyalty there.
Yeah.
So back at LSU, you're a photographer and you're the director of the photography group here, right?
Yes, yeah.
How's that going?
I think it's going pretty good. I like working with everybody. I think it's going to get better when we're in Paris just because there's going to be a lot more Olympic, like public Olympic venues and like seeing multiple fans instead of just like certain groups like in here. So, yeah, but so far it's good.
Y'all were struggling to get cameras into the football matches, right?
Yeah,
like,
so
really
they
get your cameras in.
The first game, like they tried to stop us taking like even like a digital camera in, but then Dean Bissell she pulled a real one out. She shoved that thing in her bag and she was like, "Okay, let's walk away." Anyways, so she's so real for that. But the second game, they did not care. Like they just looked at me like, "Ooh, short girl, she'll be fine."
Yeah. But we had good seats both matches. We were kind of right behind like the goal posts.
Yeah, we had really good seats. Like I was not expecting that. I low-key thought we were gonna be like up at the top and not like we'll still see something, but like I thought there were gonna be nosebleeds. I was not used to this treatment.
Did you see how tall the Marseille like pitch went? Like how tall the stands were?
Yeah, that was. But I think me and Jordan were talking about this, and it's still smaller than Tiger Stadium though.
Really?
Yeah, it's like short by like 40,000.
I was thinking it looked like Kyle Field, like at A&M. Have you ever been to A&M?
No, but I've seen photos though.
Like where it's just you and the clouds.
Yeah.
Like you think the clouds are going to cover the field.
Yeah.
And you can't see anything.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like to me, but we weren't up there, luckily.
Yeah.
But so we did the men's France v USA on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then got up and took a bus all the way to Lyon.
Yeah.
From Marseille. And
that was fun.
The women's match the next day on Thursday. Was that a hard time for you? I was struggling.
That was a really hard time for me. As you can tell, I lost my voice. Yeah, it was extremely hard, especially since everyone from our group was rooting for France. So I felt alone, but it's okay. The Colombians took me in, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you yelling with the ladies that were right in front of us, a couple rows down.
Yeah, they were probably like, "What's that gringa doing?" But it's okay though. Like I was still, yapping.
It'll be good. And then, are you hoping for tennis or beach volleyball?
Personally, I care, obviously, but I don't care which one because I like both, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like growing up, like, my dad and my sister, actually, like, they played tennis, so we were a big tennis family. So if I get that, like, it'll be something, like, I can share with my family, you know? And they'll, like, really appreciate it. But they'll still appreciate, like, if I go to beach volleyball, too, obviously, because, you know, I'm still in France. Like, I'm still in Paris. I'm not the Olympics.
I think I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
Where I don't really care one way or another, but I'm probably the opposite. My dad's favorite Olympic sport is beach volleyball. That is the one that we will turn on.
That's crazy because like that's like kind of like it's not as popular. So like
yeah, but we do like the women's beach volleyball, and I think both of our either beach volleyball or tennis will be men's matches, which makes me a little like, but
hey, it's okay. Pull up the roster.
Yeah, We'll appreciate both. It's an Olympic sport is an Olympic sport, right?
Yeah. Personally, I saw last night that Zendaya was going to be at the Olympic, or she was at the Olympic party, like the pre-party.
Yeah, for tennis.
Well, no, just in general. Like Snoop Dogg was there, Zendaya was there, a couple others. I
think Sabrina Carpenter is one of their spokespeople. Have you seen the ad?
Yeah. Emma Chamberlain.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's my idol. Like, I literally I don't want to be her because obviously I want to be myself. But like, if I had to, like she's one of my role models. Like, it's Taylor Swift and her. So.
Well, have you seen that Anna Wintour and her are kind of cozying up?
I know.
Interesting.
Anna Wintour's also one of my role models.
Vogue is going on I think they're going to change.
Yeah.
Soon enough.
I think change for the good, like for the better though.
They're just modernizing.
Yeah.
And that's obvious.
No, yeah.
Especially with their new political correspondent.
Yeah. There was, oh my God. What was I going to say? I don't know. I don't know.
You're all good. But, so let's change a little bit. You've been, because we can't really get cameras into the events, mostly cultural photography so far.
Yeah.
Like, what have you been kind of doing with that?
Well, I feel like this past week, like in Marseille and also Lyon, like it's mostly been like cultural landscape stuff and like seeing like, or like if there's like in Marseille there was a band playing, so like there was bringing in attention like to the band because of the Olympics, you know, because there's so many tourists here. So like I feel like it's just capturing like all the tourists so far and like how it's been impacting like, you know, like restaurants, businesses, etc.
Yeah.
But I feel like once we get to Paris it's going to be more fan based, you know, and seeing how like the fans affect the city itself.
Yeah, I feel like outside of the events, we haven't seen anybody like repping gear.
Yeah.
And I think when we get to Paris, we're gonna start seeing truly like everybody's gonna be in their flags or in their kits.
And I think we'll see a lot of like also like influencers too in Paris too, like a lot. Like I'm actually like we have to run into one, like at least, because the amount of influencers they invited to this event, which is so smart on their move because, you know, it's helping modernize, like kind of like what you said with Vogue.
It's all coverage.
Yeah.
But have you ever been to Paris before?
No.
Well, like even if you're just in Paris, not during the Olympics, you run into celebrities all the time. What's the woman from Law and Order? The one with Ice-T. We saw Ice-T and the woman from Law and Order the last time we were in Paris, just like chilling.
Oh, okay.
Walking around.
And when you said Law and Order, I was like, I've never seen it, but the first thing I thought of was like Meghan Markle because of Suits. I was like, huh?
I haven't seen the show either, but like I've seen the clips of Ice-T just being Ice-T.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, is his name Ice-T? Or is it Ice Cube?
Ice Cube. Yeah.
It's Ice Cube.
And it's funny because there's no ice cubes here.
Yeah. No, you want to know why I think his name's Ice-T? He was in a tea commercial for a tea brand. Where he's like, tea's better with ice cubes.
I saw that.
Yes, that's what it is in my brain.
Yeah. There was you said you've been to France before.
Yes, I have.
Because you did study abroad.
Yes, I was in Nice for right around 5 months.
Where's that?
It's right by Monaco, so still on the coast of the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous city.
Oh, okay.
It's like kind of Italian, kind of French.
Okay. Is it like near the border of Italy and France?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's less than a 20-minute train ride to the border of Italy.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah. It's like you get the best of both worlds.
It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
But are you excited doing this program here?
Yeah, I'm really excited, especially like back at home. Like I obviously sports photography. Like I do that 24/7. I'm there like with the players 24/7. So it's a nice break, you know. I miss obviously like the people I work with at home, but like it's a nice break just seeing like different culture, working with different people. Like I love working with everyone in this group too. Like I feel like they're all so fun to work with and funny.
I feel like there were a few of us that had like their groups that they knew each other, but there's also a lot of us that like I didn't know anybody that was on this trip.
I only knew
I knew a few
3
people in passing.
Yeah.
I wasn't like buddy with anybody.
I knew Emily, Erica, and Lewis before, because Erica and Lewis and I, we have like a bunch of mutual friends, so we've hung out together and stuff. And Emily, we had a lot of classes together. But yeah, before this, like everyone else, like I had no idea. Like,
are you one of the younger students too?
Yeah, I'm 19, but I'm technically a junior because I skipped a grade.
Yeah.
So it's a process saying that, because they're
Okay.
like, what? I'm like, guys, it's really not that hard to understand. I'm like, it's called a lot of dual enrollment courses in high school.
I was in a lot of dual enrollment, and I'm in the 3+3 program.
So, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I take the LSAT the 7th.
Yeah.
So we land on the 4th,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to drive to Baton Rouge from Houston and take the LSAT within 3 days.
The 3+3 program is like
3-year undergrad, 3-year law school.
Okay.
It's kind of a nice program.
No, that is nice, because I've heard, obviously I'm not going into law or whatever, but like, yeah, I've heard it from a bunch of other people that it's like super easy, especially like if you want to like practice in Louisiana too.
Yeah. Well, it's not easy, it's nice.
It's
a convenient program, and if that's what you want to do.
Word,
yeah. It's nice. Cuz law school is not easy even if you're going to LSU law.
No,
Especially cuz our like Napoleonic code is so much different than any other legal system. But you're from Florida, right?
Yeah.
So you probably don't know too much about that.
No, yeah, I'm still trying to learn. I literally I just learned the governors, like our old governors, like name, and then I'm like, oh wait, we just got a new one.
Yeah.
I like learned all about him, and I was like, oh.
This isn't the guy anymore.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that breakup was fast.
Okay. But
yeah.
So if you're a junior, what's the next step? What's your plan? How are you planning on using this experience?
I don't know. I feel like a good networking opportunity too for future jobs. NFL.
Like as a whole, or do you have a team you rep for?
Well, I want to work specifically for a team, but I don't have a preference. Like, I feel like I can make an impact on any team
That's fair.
I'm at. So, like, especially if I'm like passionate about it.
Is it just football you're interested in, or if like hockey comes along and offers a better salary?
I mean, I feel like for me personally, really, like football's always been my thing. So like, I don't know. I feel like maybe if I can't get a job with football at first, like then I'd go to like, I don't know, another team, like another sport.
Yeah.
But like, it's the end goal for me is like football.
But you work with LSU football program now.
Yeah.
So you've got experience in that area.
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll see.
Yeah.
That'd be all good.
Yeah. We pray.
Yeah. But I think we're gonna wrap that up there.
Yeah.
It was nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you too.
Yeah.
We should do a plug.
Oh, Instagram, TikTok. What's your stuff?
My Instagram is @itsellabyhall. TikTok also @itsellabyhall. I have a website, www.ellabhall.com. Says has my portfolio on there if y'all are interested. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Is that it? All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.